Before jumping onto the conversion part, I also wanted to introduce you to the creation of LCC profiles. These are custom-made profiles that are created by shooting a semi-opaque white plastic plate, like the one I have here. Now, this step is optional, but it is recommended, since it can help correct unwanted effects produced by defects of the hardware, light vignettes caused by the lens, or color casts created by uneven light surfaces. By shooting this perfectly even plate and feeding the information of this image to Capture One, we can capture the imperfections produced by the light source or the lens, and then Capture One will cancel them out for us in all of the next shots. So with the camera in the same position and the focus already adjusted for the film, we'll just remove the carrier and place the LCC plate on top of the light source. Now we gotta make sure it's clean and free of dust, so it's a good idea to do this with a dust blower, or even if we feel there's a need to it, we could also wipe it using the cotton gloves to make sure it's perfectly clean. Now you can get LCC plates from professional photography stores, but if you don't have one available, you could just always remove the carrier and shoot the light source directly. Keep in mind, it is important to remove the carrier first, otherwise Capture One won't be able to create a functional LCC profile. So in my case, I'm just going to place it back, and we've got to reduce the shutter speed a bit so we don't have any clipping. The peak should be around number 1 in the exposure evaluation tool, so I'm just going to move this out to maybe 1/13, see what it does. Now that's a little bit too dark, so I'm just going to go to 1/10. Let's try that now. Okay, I think that looks good. Now that we have shot our plate with the right exposure, we'll just go to the LCC profile tool and select Create LCC. Now we don't have any wide-angle lens, so we'll just hit Create. If you don't see your LCC tool on the interface, simply right-click anywhere on the Tool tab and select Add Tool, LCC. Now that I have created our LCC profile, let's select the frame that we shot previously, and then we right-click on the thumbnail and select Apply LCC. We can see some corrections have been applied, especially around the edges. By default, this LCC will be applied to all subsequent captures along with the other adjustments. So now, we'll shoot the rest of this roll using the LCC profile, and in the next tutorial, we'll cover the software workflow in detail for the best conversion results.